video for F1 2021 2022. Game's been out for 3 weeks now, and I still can't figure out if it's 21 or 22. So, anyway, I figured I would do some Hot Wheels Accleracers inspired liveries for your My Team careers if you wanted to relive the Hot Wheels world or see what they would look like on a Formula One car. Then here you go. First and foremost, we have Hollowback, Torque Maddox's car. All the paint finishes are in matte, and let me go over to it right quick. Customization, car liveries, Hollowback. Let's edit it. Livery is pipework, which I believe is in the item shop today. It's not a very special livery template. And here are the color codes: 5, 96, 66 for the red, 159, 9, and 25 for the black. And for the weathered or faded out blackish red, like leather color, it's 231, 28, 60, and as mentioned before, it's all in the matte finish. Let's go back to the showroom so I can show you Spine Buster. As mentioned just now, this is Spine Buster, Mark Wilde, or better known in the Accleracers movies as Wild. This is his car, or was his car before Monkey destroyed it. Again, these are matte finishes for the black, the red, and the white, or off-white. Mainly chose matte for the Metal Maniac teams because, well, their cars in the movies aren't super shiny. Even the ones that have chrome on them, like Riveted and Hollowback and Flathead Fury, there's not a whole lot of shiny on them, so figured we don't need shiny on here. Spinebuster, I used the abstract livery for. For the black, it's 146, 15, 23. The white is 217, 12, 132. And the red is 6, 124, 39. The sponsor choices are entirely up to you, but I put on these certain sponsors kind of as nods to the character in the movies. So you can pick and choose, mix and match whatever ones you want to do. Let's go back to the showroom so we can go to the Teku cars, which are perhaps my favorite cars in movies. Here we have Power Rage. I know it's not too special, it's just gloss, but these paint colors could be interchanged, and the name could be interchanged with, like I said, Power Rage, the Diora 2 before it was cut in half, Slingshot, Baseline. It could be interchanged with all those cars because, well, it's just white, blue, and orange for those cars. So you could just copy and paste it, really. Let's go to the customization tab so I can give you your color codes. Power Rage before it was destroyed because Vert can't drive. So for Power Rage, you're gonna want 199, 180, and 236 for your white. For your orange, it's 24, 183, and 130. For your blue, you're gonna need 135, 138, and 125. Forgive the squeaking in the background. My chair likes to talk. And I like to move around a lot. I can't sit still, so squeaky chair means I'm moving. Power Rage. Okay, so we've went Hollowback, Spine Buster, Power Rage, and now for possibly the fan favorite of the bunch is Synchro, also known as Nolo Pissarro and Tone Pissaro's car. Synchro is presumed to have been passed down to Nolo from Tone. Well, passed down or inherited because, you know, Tone kind of lost talent at a bad time. And yeah, those who watch the movies understand that. Let's go customization so I can give you your color codes. The livery used is Glitch. I believe it was the first or second livery in the item shop since the launch of F122. For your color codes, your first two color slots you're going to want to match up. So 26, 208, and 149 for your first two slots to give you the gold. And to actually make it the gold that you want, you need to make sure it's either a satin or a metallic. I prefer using the metallic because it looks more like an actual gold color. But you're the one that's watching the video, and so you are the one that gets to choose if you want satin or metallic finish. For the black, you're going to want 9, 240, and 7. Which you could really just substitute 000 for. All it is just a little bit of a lighter black. And for your blue, you're going to want 139, 203, 131. And again, for your gold, you need to match up your first two slots with 26, 208, and 149. Now for the quiet people. You know, there's people that like to sit in the back of the class, always wear a hoodie, don't really want to be seen, but for some reason they're wearing relatively bright clothes. We have the Silencers, also known as the subversive militant faction that Vert Wheeler's dad commands. Give you your color codes. For delivery, you're going to want to use combed, which you should have if you have the base game. And you're going to want to use 156, 15, and 148 for the silverish chrome. And it's up to you if you want to use satin or metallic. Metallic gives you more of the in-movie vibe. but the satin, in my opinion, makes it look more realistic. Such realistic in the sense that if the Hot Wheels company actually made a Silencers car, such as Cove Light or Iridium, and brought it into the real world, I figured that satin would be the finish that they would go with. And for your purple, just like with Synchro, you're going to want to match up your last two, I should say, color slots. So you're going to want 207, 136, and 67 for your purples. And it's up to you if you want to use satin or metallic as well on those. I think it looks better if you match them up. And this has been the first episode of the Hot Wheels My Team stuff, My Team liveries. If you think it would be beneficial to have a part 2 where I do the drones and maybe some of the World Race teams, let me know in the comments down below. Have a good one. It's not what I wanted to click on.